I'm Amy Moore, and this is my demonstration speech. My audience is Marcia, Sierra, and Xandria. If ever you've had a moment when you need to fix a quick bar recipe, or take one for a potluck, or to work, Scotcheroos is very simple. The ingredients are Rice Krispies, sugar, carob syrup, peanut butter, butterscotch chips, and chocolate chips. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you have a bar that tastes delicious. Kids love them, and so do adults. You would like to let your people that are going to be enjoying them know that there is peanuts in case they have peanut butter in it, in case they have a peanut allergy. For what you're going to use, you'll need a 9x13 cake pan that is sprayed, a mixing bowl to mix up your 6 cups of Rice Krispies that are already pre-measured, some peanut butter, 3/4 cup, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of carob syrup, and you'll need a saucepan and a spatula to stir. First, you start out on medium heat on your stove. Put your carob syrup in. And your 1 cup sugar. You want this on medium so that the sugar doesn't burn, because sugar does burn at a high temperature real easy. You stir this until it's dissolved, and then you begin to wait to boil. Again, you do want to let the people that are going to be enjoying this bars know that there is peanuts in case there is that peanut butter allergy. So we slowly stir this up. I've also, beforehand, took 1 cup of butterscotch chips and 1 cup of chocolate chips. You can melt them on the stovetop, or you can melt them in your microwave. I suggest doing it for 30 seconds at a time in your microwave and stir, and then stir it, and then 30 seconds again until they're melted. Like I said, the recipe is 1 cup carob syrup, 1 cup sugar, 3/4 cup peanut butter, 6 cups of Rice Krispies. You can also use corn flakes or frosted flakes, any kind of flake cereal, like I said, the Rice Krispies. These are very simple. The kids love them. You do want to let people know too, if they have a chocolate allergy also, that there is chocolate in them. A lot of people like them just with the peanut butter and Rice Krispie. They taste like the old whatchamacallit bars before the caramel was introduced. And we are using Tupperware products and Pampered Chef products, just in case that would be a reference to anybody. When you start to see that your mixture of sugar and corn syrup starts to bubble on the sides, which is called a small boil, you can remove that from the heat, turn your heat off, and add your 3/4 cup peanut butter. And stir until it's well blended. And usually when I make these, I usually have my children do the chocolate chip and butterscotch chips. That way they feel involved with making of the Scotcheroos. These are very simple, very easy. Like I said, they're very rich too. Once it's well blended, then you add to your 6 cups of Rice Krispies corn flakes. Your Rice Krispies and or corn flakes. And stir. You want to make sure that your 9x13 pan is sprayed or lightly greased, so that way when you're getting out your Scotcheroos after cutting them, that they will come out of the pan. Another trick that I have found, and I'll show you this in just a minute. Put this up. And you put these into the pan. You spread them on the edge of your pan. because this is such a sticky substance, you want, what I use is the back of a larger spoon with a light coat of butter on it. And that way you can press it evenly into your food. You can see how much nicer that is. It doesn't stick to your spoon. It makes it flat, so when you put your topping on, it's not going to go into big crevices that are in there. Once you have it flattened, then you can take your chocolate chip and butterscotch mixture and place it on the top. Kids like to lick the bowl after this is done too. And there you have your scotcheroos. If you want your topping to be set, probably a good idea to make them an hour or two before you have to go somewhere. And they do not like the heat, so they will stay sticky. But it is a very easy and simple bar recipe. Like I said, young and old like them. And there you go. You have scotcheroos.